students, welcome back to Gyan Manjari Modern School. Today we are moving on the again revision from the assignment. Okay, so let's start without wasting our time. We are directly moving on the question number, that is draw the graph. Okay, the question number, that is question number 118, that is draw the graph of the equation x plus y equal to 2. Okay, so question is from 118. We are moving on directly question number 118. Draw the graph of the equation x plus y equal to 2. Here, draw the graph of the equation x plus y is equal to 2. This is important for the exam point of view. Okay, so let's start. So in this question, we have given the equation x plus y is equal to 2 as an equation. So we are taking p of x is equal to the x plus y is equal to 2. Clear? Now we are taking the value of x. We are assuming that let value of x that is equal to the 1. Therefore value of y that is 1 plus y is equal to 2. So therefore y is equal to 2 minus 1. So therefore value of y that is 1. Clear? Here in this question we have to first of all assume the value of x. Then we are getting the value of y in the equation. Okay, and after that we are plotting both of the coordinates in the graph paper. Clear? So here we are taking the value of x as a 1. So my value of y that is equal to 1. So we are drawing the table. Okay, here all of you have to at least take the 4 solution of the equation. Find the at least 4 solution of the equation x and y. If I take value of x as a 1, so we are getting the value of y as a also 1. Okay, now for second let x equal to 0. So therefore 0 plus y is equal to 2. So therefore value of y that is equal to the 2. Clear? So now if we take x as a 0, then y is equal to the 2. Clear? Now let x equal to 2. So therefore 2 plus y is equal to 2. So therefore y is equal to 2 minus 2, that is y equal to 0. Clear? 2 is shifted to second side, so it's subtract with the 2. Then 2 minus 2, that is equal to 0. Clear? So when we take x equal to 2, then y will form the equal to 0. We are following just this equation. If we are taking the value of x, we are assuming the value of x in each case, then we got the value of y in each case. Okay, so all of you must to take all these steps in this question. Okay, so now we are taking the let x, value of x is equal to 3. So therefore x plus y is equal to 2. So x that is 3, y plus y is equal to 2. So value of y that is 3 are shifted to second side, 2 minus 3. So therefore value of y that is minus 1. Clear? Value of y that is minus 1. So we are taking the value of x as a 3. So value of y that is minus 1. Clear? Now first of all note down this all, then we are moving on the graph, then how to draw the graph of the all these coordinates. Okay, note down the questions. Note down the answer of the question x plus y is equal to 2. Clear? Now we are drawing the graph of these all coordinates. Okay? All of you must to know that how to locate the points. Okay? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, sorry, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my x-axis, this is my y-axis, this is my x prime, and this is my y prime. Okay? All of you must to write this kind of the way. Okay? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Clear? So first of all we are locating the point first x, that is x comma y, that is 1 comma 1. 1 comma 1 lie at 1 in the x1 and y, that is 1. 1 comma 1 that lie at here. Okay? And all of you have to write like here 1 comma 1 like this. Okay? Second, that is x0 and y2. x0 and y, that is 2, that are lie at the y-axis. So your point is second at here, that is 0 comma 2. Okay? Third one, that is 2 comma 0. In the x-axis you have 2, and in the y, that is 0. In the x, that is 2 and y, that is 0. So it lie at here. Okay? And its coordinate is 2 comma 0. Clear? And last one, that is x, that is 3 and y, that is minus 1. X, that is 3, y, that is minus 1. So it will be lie here. Clear? So my point is 3 comma minus 1. So now join all the points. Draw a line that are join all these points. Okay? So this is your graph, final answer, final graph of the equation. Okay? It's from the straight line. Clear? It's from the straight line. Okay? If you join all this point at here, it's from this straight line. If it's not a from this straight line, then your answer will be wrong. Okay? So this is the 4-mark question, and this is important to understand about that, how to draw the graph and how to find all the solution of the graph. After we are finding the solution of the x and y, we are plotting all the points on the graph, and we have to draw the line that are passes through all these 4 points. Clear? So note down the graph, draw the graph. Clear? Now next is from the question. Next is the question. next question, that is write any two Euclid's zyons. Question number 106. Okay, from the assignment, question number 106. Write any two Euclid's zyons. Okay, so these Euclid's zyons are in the chapter number 5. Okay, they are in the chapter number 5. Okay, and the that's the Euclid's zyons that are if equals are added to equal, then whole are equal to each other. Clear? This is the Euclid's zyons. If equals are added to equal, then whole are equal to each other. Same kind in the subtraction. If equals are subtracted from the equal, then remains are equal to each other. Clear? Then remains are equals to each other. Next, there is part is greater than whole. Okay, a part is greater than the whole. Next, there is things are equal to each other then coincide to each other. Okay, this kind of the statements are the zyons of the Euclid's zion. They are from the chapter number 5. Okay, so you have there is almost 8 zyons. In that, you have to only write only 2 zyons from all of them 8, and all of them 8. I am writing it here 4 zyons. Okay, so you have to write any 2 Euclid's zyons from the all of the 8. Clear? And then rest of the numbers and rest of the questions are knowns to you. Okay, all of them are knowns that. So first of all, note down this one, then we are moving on the clear? Done? So dear students, if you have any query and doubt from the assignment, then please message me and comment me on this lecture, or either message me, okay, or either notify me. Clear? So from assignment, if you notify me and if you ask me query, then I'll definitely solve that kind of the questions. Okay, and I'll solve you your problem and your query as soon as possible. Clear? So dear students, at here we are completing this lecture because I have to just explain you that is Euclid's geoms and graph, that is how to solve that graph and how to which kind of the geoms of the Euclid we have to write. Okay, so rest of the questions from the assignment you have to do yourself, and if you have any query then please notify me and message me. Okay, so till then, goodbye and stay blessed.